This is the Male Review on Yale Radiocast.
Yo. Welcome to Yale Radiocast. Welcome to the flagship show of Yale Radiocast, the Male Review, starring the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Myself, Mark L., is in the building on this fine Saturday morning with my esteemed colleague and co-host, and also namesake of the station, naturally, my man, Dylan Yale. What's good, brother?
How are you doing today, brother?
I'm doing great, sir. I see you have your coffee. I've had some coffee as well, sir.
I come with a 2-cup double stuff.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
I got the backup coffee as well.
Backup coffee? That coffee looks a little light and
don't worry about it. It's
okay, all right.
coffee.
It's coffee. As far as anybody knows out there in radio world, shout out to the upper room. He is drinking coffee. He is two-fisted on the coffee today. Welcome again to another star-studded, because we the stars up
we
here.
the stars, yeah.
We the stars up here. Star-studded edition.
And we're studs.
Yes. Absolutely, sir, yes. Of the Male Review. Thank y'all for showing up for us today. I'm telling you, it's been a great week. What's funny is Atlanta is doing what we like to call the spring of deception.
What?
Because it's still like we just got out of February, man. Like it's early parts of March, man, and it feel like spring outside. Like it's supposed to be 74 degrees today. Like it damn near got to 80 the other day, man. I was standing outside looking at the cherry blossoms on the trees and wearing shorts and just chilling.
And I love it.
But next week it's gonna probably be like 30. Just get ready. Frost is coming.
You gonna soon enough admit that Georgia's female.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
it's bipolar. It's just changing.
Bipolar is going through that time of the month.
Oh literally. My goodness, not that time of the month.
It's going through that time of the month.
Look at this, man. But I've had a pretty good week, man. How's your week been, man?
Man, you know what I've been doing. I ain't going to what I got going on. Everybody already know what I got going on.
Yeah, everybody kind of know what he got going on. It's all good. My man is about to do some things.
You know what? I want to talk about that, bro.
Here we go.
See, I was chilling. I was trying to be humble, darling.
He was trying to be humble.
But look at
I'm sorry, wait. Who is that?
I said I was trying to be.
Who is humble, darling? Is there such a man?
But I was trying to.
Okay, go ahead. Anyway,
no, it's no such man. But
but
I was trying to create humble, darling.
Okay, all right.
Although I'm wearing red because I'm going in. The devil is here today,
Lord
boy.
Jesus.
Hey,
help us, Lord.
I came prepared, and
he came prepared today, Lord. He is wearing red today.
But for leading in, I was trying to be a more calmer dialect, right? Until you started going into that. But then you start, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff.
He was trying to get out and we pulled him back in.
Why are people... And I'm not the pro-marriage guy, right?
Okay, all right, okay. Yet you're getting married, though. Remember this. The wedding of the millennium is coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Gemini.
Is that
it's two sides. This guy's cool with it. This guy don't care.
But this other side.
He gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna show up.
This is the black side of the red. You understand? Go ahead.
Trina put a post up the other day, man. And it kind of riled a whole bunch of goofyites.
Oh no. What happened?
The goofyites got mad at her post.
What was the post?
The post was something about, it had something in reference to, you see all this black love happening around you, because the whole thing is black men ain't shit from a lot of the narrative that we see.
Okay, gotcha.
On social media.
Gotcha.
And a lot of this comes from people that we actually know.
Okay.
So when... And I've had this conversation with the best man to be Terrence McCrae, T-Mac.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
T-Mac, brother T-Mac.
And his thing is, when you see all this great stuff happening around you, how can you say that you don't see it?
You know what's funny about that? I've said in the past a lot of times, man, and we don't think about this. And I want you to just sit with this. This don't require an answer. But if you want to call in and talk about it, we do have a phone number, 678
813-1113.
That's the number. So if you got something to say, but
we're going to go ahead and use the old number today. 678-5873. I don't forget.
5873 586-9241.
Yeah.
Yeah, 586-9241. 678-586-9241. We're going to use the old number today, y'all. But you bring up a very valid question. I'm going to say this, and just like I said, just sit with this for a minute. A lot of times what will happen is we forget the things that we are blessed with in lieu of the things that we want and the things that we desire, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, whereas you might see like the newest Corvette roll down the street, but you sitting in a car that runs, got gas in it, you're able to drive to where you're going. Mm-hmm. You so busy worried about what you desire out there. Like, man, I really would like the Corvette, but you forget about the blessing you already have, right?
Right.
So I think it's almost the same thing. It's almost like a blindness. You say, oh, ain't no black love out here because you focus on all the negative stories. Listen, people are going to get together and people are going to break up for whatever reason, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to see that happen. Because people are people. People suck. That's my opinion. People suck.
People suck as well.
Your whole job in life is to get out of life with people who suck the least in your world.
I don't know. I kind of like
listen. Marco will get into that. But
you
what
sure
I
you
mean
want somebody
to say
who don't
is,
suck that much?
What I mean to say is that people overall generally tend to have all these hang-ups and all this selfishness and all these things that people look at as negative qualities. Your job is to get out of life with the people whose qualities don't impact yours in a negative way.
Yeah.
Okay. So understanding that.
But that's what I'm saying. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
That's what the point has been.
Yeah.
You're saying what I guess Trina's post was speaking to.
Yeah.
To the fact that get, like you were saying, be around people who suck the least.
Yeah.
That's what the point was. Yeah. You see these people who suck the least around you.
Correct.
What are you complaining about when a lot of this is going on? This person, and it ain't about necessarily even about marriage. It's about that you see good things happening within the black community.
Yeah.
Togetherness.
Yeah.
Friendship, camaraderie, iron sharpening iron, men relating to men and trying to help the next man be a better man.
Yeah.
Sisterhood. You see all this around you, your common communication, your common area to go to is
what's not happening.
Right.
That's a strong one.
So it's,
Yeah, I think I do remember that post.
Yeah. And it ruffled the chicken heads, the feathers. Ruffled some feathers. Chicken head, feathers.
Lord.
And the feathers was heavily ruffled. Then she had the audacity to put up a following post explaining her point.
Okay.
And I said, what the fuck are you doing? You don't even explain yourself to me. Who the hell? The fuck wrong with?
Why are you explaining? Right. I got you. Well, maybe she gives disclaimers.
I did not say 2022.
You said
no wire hangers.
No wire disclaimers.
That's a wire hanger.
Lord, that's terrible news. I got you.
The disclaimer's a wire hanger.
That is terrible news.
We don't want none of those.
No.
Yeah.
Just let it be what it is.
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So I said, I delete this shit. Head of the household.
Oh, Lord. You can't control our Facebook.
Go look and see if that follow-up post is still there.
I'm not touching that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Go look and see if that follow-up post is still there.
I'm not touching it. I feel you.
She deleted
that post. Because people going to feel how they going to feel.
And that's my whole point.
That's true.
I'm done with people feeling how they feel. We are at an age, and most of us are at an age at this point because our audience is more mature, 30 to 40 plus, even into 50s, right?
Yes.
That you shouldn't have
Thank you very much, by the way.
That you shouldn't have to have these talks with people that they still don't get it like they're kids.
Okay, I got you.
Men ain't shit. Dylan agrees that men ain't shit. Dylan does understand maybe when you say men ain't shit, you ain't saying that all men ain't shit because maybe I'm speaking or maybe you're speaking to the point of the men that ain't shit.
Right.
Okay? So that's what I'm saying. In this post,
men you pick.
So when you see somebody constantly saying men ain't shit, men ain't shit, men ain't shit, men ain't shit. Okay,
man.
I will agree with you, right? But then I see you say it again. Then I see you said now this is where it actually becomes a problem. When now you see you said it 90 straight times.
Are you going to the men ain't shit store?
I think that
I'm trying to find a man that ain't shit.
I think they are parked at the men ain't shit store. They parked there.
They parked at the. They broke down. Their whole car broke down in the parking lot at the men ain't shit store.
I think I'm just gonna sit here
and just see if a good man come out. There.
It got to be one good man in there. Or maybe they ain't. That's the only ones you attract. Maybe they're the only ones that you're attracting. Maybe
that's it. Oh, that's terrible news. So could it be reflective? That's a good question. Anyhow, y'all. Yeah. So we just playing this Saturday morning. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the Mayor Review. Shout out. I see some people on the streams. We need some comments, man. Hey.
You know what though? But the stream has been acting very funny as of late, where people have been commenting on the streams, but yet and still we haven't been able to see all the comments on the stream. So I apologize if you have something that you want to say and we don't catch it. We got to talk to our streaming provider about what's going on with that. Because we stream to multiple outlets at the same time.
Exactly.
And that's a great thing. So, but man, I would say this week, man, we lost one, brother. We lost a few, but
we did lose a couple, man. We did lose a couple. You want to go local before we go national? You want to go national and come local? How you want to bring this, man?
I want to go local. I don't care what about. I don't give a damn about what's going on.
Well, I mean, no, because we lost like an old friend, a good buddy. On the national side of things.
Let's talk about right now.
Okay.
Where we at.
All right.
Okay.
So here in the city of Atlanta, we definitely we make stars out of our DJs. You know, the DJs that are on the air.
They make stars out of themselves.
They make stars out of themselves, and we support them.
We have embraced who they are.
Yes, embrace those people, and that's kind of what we're here to do too. We want y'all to embrace us, man. We want y'all to embrace us as personalities. Right. This week, one of the greatest Atlanta personalities, Mr. Sideman Baby.
Sideman Baby! You got to say it right, brother.
Sideman Baby! Those of y'all that are in Atlanta that had the opportunity to listen to Sideman when he did his evening drives and all his parties and all his hosting of all the events that he goes to. You know, he used to go to events and everything all the time. What was it, Taboo 2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. This man right here is a full personality. I've had the opportunity. I've actually met him at some of these venues.
Last year, we had a personal event with him.
Yeah, we also had an event with him. So, yeah, man, this brother, man, Sideman passed away this week.
Right. Let me go ahead and read up on
Go ahead and let people know about Brother Sideman here.
Let's go into, because there's a lot I want to say about this man, because honestly, man, he is... you know, there's some people that we grew up listening to, and there's some people that we actually, I wouldn't say idolize, but we wholeheartedly, totally respect to the highest level of appreciation for whoever they are and whatever they've done.
Yeah.
And I would say this guy right here, man, Sideman Baby, when you say you just got a personality for radio or a voice for radio.
Yeah.
He was probably it for me as far as, you know, there are a few, you know, from Pensacola, but here in Atlanta, we would say, I would say like leading with Frank Ski, and then right before Frank Ski is Sideman Baby for me.
No, I got you.
Because,
man. That makes sense.
A couple other people, but you know, I just loved his wholesome personality.
Yeah,
you know, he was good dude, very entertaining. And when we met him last year at the event that we did with the celebrity basketball concert, man, I felt one of those almost like a starstruck moment for me, like that's Sideman Baby. And I saw him all the time because he would host and DJ at Club Bolts.
Yes, okay.
But you know, so. It just see him in the distance, and he'll shout out to me and wave to me, but I never had a one-on-one conversation with him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this moment came, I actually just sat down with that man and talked to him a little bit, and it was going to lead to some other conversations that I never followed up on. So I just want to go through this article from VBS 40. Atlanta radio icon Sideman Baby Alexander dies of cancer. Let's just go ahead with starting with that. Fuck cancer.
With a capital F, son.
Let's start with that, man.
Yeah, man.
And go into some more of the article about Sideman Baby. And I'm gonna read a couple of things because I want everybody to kind of like who really are outside of Atlanta to understand like what he really meant to the city. CBS 46, beloved Georgia radio host and DJ Silas Sideman Baby Alexander III has died at the age of 58 following almost year-long battle with cancer. In September of 2021, on his 58th birthday, the radio legend shocked his longtime listeners with a personal announcement. Over the summer, I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, which means a part of my body has cancer, but the cancer does not have me, Alexander said. His professional life came to a halt following his cancer diagnosis, which was discovered during a scheduled gallbladder surgery. The doctor found a mass on my liver. They did a biopsy, and that mass turned out to be cancerous and turned out to it originated from pancreas, Alexander said. I had a person call me this morning, cried, His 41-year-long broadcasting career included multiple radio station appearances, V103, KISS 104.1, and Magic 107.5. In 2018, he was inducted into the Georgia Radio Hall of Fame. On Wednesday, his family took to Facebook to share the news of his passing, saying they feel at peace knowing he can rest now. Yeah. Rest in peace, Silas Sideman Baby.
Rest in peace,
Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate everything you done, brother. Appreciate everything you done for the community, for the radio, for just, just being the person that you are, brother. Thank you to everyone who has been calling, testing to check on me. I'm sorry I haven't been able to respond, but I'm going to have to go off the grid for a little while. My wife and son are confiscating my phone so that I can get some much needed rest. Sending positive energy to all of you. I got that feeling, that healing feeling. Holler back at your boy below when I stay, you say positive. Man, stay positive.
That's it.
His last message, stay positive. And that's what I mean, man.
Yeah, man. That man's energy is fantastic, man.
So, rest in peace to Silas Sideman Baby.
Yep, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Sideman. So, yeah, he had a big impact on the city, man. We listened to many a show run by Sideman, so definitely he will be missed.
Man, so what else we got, brother?
Also this week, y'all. Oh, man. Also this week. I got to tell y'all. Another beloved star of ours we kind of grew up with. Well, I know I kind of grew up with it.
Yeah, we did.
I'm old.
We did.
I'm almost 40.
almost
40. Plus 10. I got to tell you that Johnny Brown.
We just got, this is breaking news, by the way.
This is breaking news. I just found this out today. I'm like, ain't nobody told me nothing. I feel, that it definitely does warrant saying. Johnny Brown, who was a beloved character on the show Good Times. Everybody remembers Bookman. Everybody remembers Bookman, right?
Right.
Johnny Brown also passed away just recently.
I already got it ready to go, brother. We on today.
Man. Johnny Brown, my man. He passed away as well. We are losing our people, but we
are losing our childhood.
We're losing our childhood. It's just leaving. Johnny Brown, comedian and singer for Good Times, the actor, age 84, passes away, man. Hey, I'm definitely sad to see old Booger go. Absolutely. And he had a storied career, man. He wasn't just Bookman, but that's the most beloved character we'll remember him as. He was definitely on a lot of shows. He was definitely involved in comedy. He was definitely a hilarious comedian. If you had a chance to check out any of his comedy that he did, I know he used to be at the comic roasts a lot of times.
Yeah, definitely.
So he definitely was there, and he was a great singer as well.
Okay.
He definitely his most beloved character was Bookman. Johnny Brown, the easygoing actor, comedian, and singer, best known for portraying the housing project superintendent Nathan Bookman on Good Times, has died. He was 84 years of age. Brown died Wednesday. His daughter, actress Sharon Captain Brown, announced on Instagram, "Our family is devastated, beyond heartbroken, barely able to breathe," she wrote.
Man.
Yeah, man. He seemed to be a good dude. Definitely enjoyed his comedy, as I stated earlier. We definitely enjoyed seeing Bookman and his antics.
Right.
Further details of his death were not immediately available. I got a question about
Let's
that.
go.
Why do people need to know all the details? The man lived and then he passed away.
Nah, it's
Why? What's the
we
point?
are in the age of everybody got to know everybody's business. Everybody got to portray themselves to be a star. Everybody got to portray themselves to be perfect. So
Right.
people look for the bad things to report about anybody.
That's awful, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
Bookman
that man
ain't never
rest.
did nothing wrong to nobody,
I'm
and they
saying, what
looking
he
for
do?
something wrong with Booger.
Of course
I
they
mean,
don't
he was horrible fixing the faucet.
he definitely showed up at the wrong time doing some wrong stuff. But yeah, I got you. Yeah. But yeah, man, Bookman, man. This is just another vestige of my childhood.
Right.
Just drifting away. And those of you who've never seen an episode of Good Times.
Well, here's something right here. What we got. With former Laugh-In writer Alan Mannings serving as a producer on Good Times, Brown joined the Chicago set CBS comedy in 1975, midway through its second season.
Yes.
His character was often teased about his weight by the gangly JJ, Jimmy Walker, and other members of the Evans family. Ooh,
Yes.
talk about somebody's weight. Oh, no, they couldn't been doing that in
That
the
was
70s.
75,
How
bro. That was
dare.
75. That was
Oh,
75,
no,
bro. That
fat
was 75,
shaming.
man.
How dare.
They would have canceled Good Times.
So bad to
do. You know Good Times would have been canceled today. I was mad that they canceled it at all. But it would have actually been canceled by... Never mind, go ahead.
Sometimes you could do too much of a thing, and it doesn't come natural. Brown said in 2019, with everybody calling Bookman Buffalo Butt in the scene, it loses something.
Yeah.
They even had Janet Jackson, who had just come on the show, answering like Mr. Buffalo Butt.
Mr. Buffalo Butt.
And they used it in every show. They used it when I walked in the show, all through the scene. When I left the scene, they used it. I couldn't say anything because I have a wife and 2 kids to support. Now at my age, I would have to say something, talk about it.
Lord have mercy. No, and here's why. Brown was born on June 11th.
Here we go.
In Florida, no doubt. St. Petersburg, Florida, by the way. 1937. St. Petersburg, Florida. That ain't too far from. And raised in Harlem. It's in the same state. It's in the same state. He won an amateur night competition at the Apollo Theater, starting nightclub acts with his future wife, June, and with tap dancer Gregory Hines Jr. and a drummer, Gregory Hines Sr., and recorded songs for Columbia and Atlantic Records. While working in the Catskills, Brown met Sammy Davis Jr., and a legendary entertainer would prove to be an inspiration. He did all the things I wanted to do, Brown said in a 1996 interview. I wanted to be a well-rounded, complete entertainer. I didn't want to just sing or tell a joke. In 1964, when Davis was preparing to star in a musical adaptation of Golden Boy on Broadway, he got Brown a gig as Godfrey Cambridge's understudy. Brown said he had never even seen a Broadway show before that. But then Cambridge began bickering with director Alan Penn. In those days, a big thing for a comedian was an album, like Bill Cosby and Richard Pryor. And those guys, if an album sold, they could make big concert money. Brown said Cambridge couldn't get out of a contract, so he started arguing every day until 2 days before opening for previews. That's when Cambridge was fired. Brown took over as Ronnie and took the lead on the show-stopping number. Don't Forget 127th Street as Golden Boy lasted more than 500 performances. Sometimes you just got to be in the right place at the right time.
Sometimes you got to be in the right place at the right time and have the right voice for it.
That's it.
All right, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace,
Johnny Brown, man. You definitely gave me a bunch of giggle-worthy moments.
Are you crying?
You know,
Are you crying?
No, man.
I think you're crying.
It's a little dusty in here, man. It's a little dusty in here.
That's all right, man.
That's why we got my shades on. But hey, again, y'all, we just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know about that. And we definitely thank y'all for riding with us as we discuss these things in here.
All right, man.
So, Brother Dylan, we've been having a debate back and forth about, a few things, and I know you like to tussle. You like to
tussle.
That's
the word we're going with.
We like to tussle over these things. We as men, we have these conversations, and
we're multi-layered.
We are multi-layered. Sometimes we agree, and sometimes we disagree. It just really depends.
It's true.
One of the huge things that's happening nowadays, and I'm gonna bring this up, And y'all remember, y'all can call in and chime in on the 678-586-9241 or go ahead and hit the streams up. We definitely kind of been talking about this certain this man whose name rhymes with Ronye.
He has plaques where it still say Kane.
They still say Kane. Yes, this dude. And his currently estranged wife, Yim Yardashian.
Very, very strange.
She's very strange.
Yeah.
Strange, but yeah. So, he apparently his estranged wife had herself legally declared single to try to make him understand.
So they actually have the divorce actually has happened.
The divorce has not happened.
Oh well, she's still married. I don't give a fuck.
But see.
No, well we ain't gonna. No, go ahead.
This is
go
legal.
Ahead,
this is legal. This is legal mumbo jumbo. So I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't think you had to.
It ain't.
That's a funny question. I didn't think that you had to get yourself declared legally separated.
I don't care.
What does that mean? Is that the same thing?
Some shit that they made up because she got a lot of money to pay for some shit just to have a title given to her.
Teach Markel something.
To teach Markel something.
Teach Markel something. So you get so it's either we're married or we're divorced, meaning we were both single and now we've married, right? Mm-hmm. So then you decide the marriage is not working, so you get yourself declared.
I guess if you do get legally separated.
Legally separated.
Yeah,
Isn't that a divorce?
No, that's a separation. You could get like when people say me and him or me and her are separated. You have to actually go through legal status to actually be called legally separated. Like if you're married now, just because you move out the house, you're not legally separated.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So do you have to dissolve a legal separation if y'all get back together?
I don't know the status of how it goes. Okay. I just know there's separation because I ain't staying with this motherfucker no more. And then there's legal separation.
Which means legally on paper, we're separated.
Yes, legally on paper, yeah. But just because you're legally separated don't mean you're single. So now it just means you're separated and still married.
No, this is what she did. She got herself declared legally single. I don't know what that means, but whatever. So she got herself declared legally single to try to make sure that he understood her intentions to get a divorce until the divorce is finalized. I'm pretty sure they got some stuff to work out and who's got half and prenups and, they both equally rich and all that wonderful stuff. Whatever. That's not the part that's worrying me, though. The part that's worrying me is if you know, men, if you know that she wants to get away from you, why not just let her get away? Why continue to harass her?
Look here, let me show you something. Let's lead in a little bit.
That's my question.
Let's lead in a little bit because there was this. Let me share this. This is what was shared to our group chat to lead in with this conversation, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Let's
start out right here because this is what started me and Markel's kind of like back and forth with each other as the brothers in conversation that we are.
Okay.
Someone saw someone talk about how if Kim K, with all of the money and resources in the world, can't safely and simply divorce her husband without being harassed and stalked, then it's about time we stop asking women in domestic violence situation. I'm gonna talk about that part. The question: why doesn't she just leave?
So basically, just to try to make sense of it, again, if Kim K with all that money and resources in the world can't safely and simply divorce, so if she can't say,
hold up, we got to call in. Hold up 1 second, because we got to turn the. I didn't even turn everything up on the audio. Give us a second. Give us a second, player.
Okay.
Give us a second.
Because we was just in here kicking it.
Yeah,
we was just in here kicking it.
We started like we always do.
Well, we do. Men do.
Thank you for calling in to the Mayor Review. Who do we have on the line? Hello.
Hello.
I think you hung up.
Call back if you got that question. Is that them call? Oh, it sounded like it was ringing.
It was about it. But, apology. Okay. Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Who do we have on the line? Hello. Hello. Didn't get them. We've been having issues with this call-in thing, man. This call-in fish.
What?
We've been having this call-in kicking our ass the past 2 weeks, man. And I don't like it.
We're going to figure it out. It ain't no problem.
Yeah.
We're going to get them. We're going to get them in. Are people hitting the stream? Is that what's happening?
No, I don't know. I
just
think
stuff
the
going on.
upper room just is upper rooming.
Upper room is upper room. We know
Yeah.
the upper room wasn't here last week. Where hashtag, where is, we have not
We're just
seen
gonna
that.
have to put our guests on the speakerphones. The speaker. Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Who do we have on the line?
Hey, this is Nurse Baby Girl. How you doing?
How you doing? Who is this once again?
Nurse Baby Girl.
Hey, nurse baby girl, what's
How you
good?
doing, nurse baby girl?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Okay, so what you got for this topic?
I just wanted to comment on the part where my son was talking about separation thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I worked in a law firm before I came home. And one of the things is don't have a ground divorce. One of the things is legal separation, which you have to be continuously separated for 1 year, then your own time and everything, your own life, before you can actually get a divorce. So legal separation is required if you don't have to of the ground.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So let me just rephrase. Thank you so much for that information because you just taught Mark L some stuff.
Hey, this is the first actual
The first
teacher.
time somebody actually tried to teach my dumb ass something. That works. All right. So basically, based on what you're saying, in order for a divorce to actually happen successfully, in order for them to decide, okay, here's a decree, you guys are divorced, you have to be legally separated for a year. Is that like overall, like throughout the whole country, or is that just in certain states?
It is in certain states.
Okay.
My divorce is based on 1 year separation.
1 year separation.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the ground for the divorce that I'm.
Okay, so when you're actually separated for a year, what's the follow up after that? You just say, "Hey, I'm single now, player. I can go do what I want to. I could go meet up with the next guy or a woman, and there's no stipulation behind it because aren't you still legally married?"
We are still legally married, so it's still a gray area. But once you get a temporary system, you can do certain things. But when you have children, you got to be careful because that can also cause you to lose custody and other things like that.
Okay.
So it's best that you kind of leave people alone, dating and all that, one year, and then, kind of be on the low and, do things after you get your final degree. Because you're not officially divorced until you get that final degree.
The final decree, right. Yeah, see, the funny thing is, I am divorced. I don't think we had to do that in Georgia. I think once we filled out the paperwork and decided that okay, we really just want to be done with it. We want to go ahead and get the divorce. Once we went through the arbitration and everything, dealing with the kids and all that, I think that's when it pretty much happened from there.
Okay.
So that's how it happened for me. But thank you for teaching me that. Thank you, nurse baby girl, who knows the legal system.
Nurse baby girl, we appreciate you calling in, dear.
Thank you for calling in, definitely. So yeah, there you go. So legal separation. All right,
We got some answers
we
today.
got an answer today.
We're less dumb.
That's done today. There you go. So in some states, you do have to be legally separated for a year. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so check it.
All right, but I wanted to go back to the
Back to this Yimk.
back to the
Yimk situation. So I'm saying, why can't you just see that the woman wants to get away from you and leave her alone? No. You send her a truck of roses. You do videos with claymation characters burying the current boyfriend or the person that she's dating right now.
You damn right.
It feels a little stalkerish. But here's my question.
No, you're not gonna no.
No, but here's my question. One, why can't you just leave this woman alone and let her go on and live her life? She don't want to be with you no more. I understand. It's painful, especially for men folk. You want to leave me? Where do you think you're going? So this question comes up about, with all her money and resources, why can't she just divorce her husband without being harassed and stalked? I mean, stop asking women in the domestic violence situations, why don't she just leave? So they basically are comparing the two, saying if Kim's got all
I
this
don't like
money,
that. I don't like that.
if Kim's got all this money and can't leave, why are we asking these women who don't have the money why they can't leave?
Or women in general.
Women in general,
That's
why
what I'm
they
reading
can't.
for.
Or men.
Women in general.
Or men, because men are victims of domestic violence.
No,
We
we're
had
not.
shows about this.
No, we're not.
We're not.
No,
we're
we're
not
not.
victims.
No,
we
we're
like
not.
it.
We're not.
We like it.
Yeah, we men. We're supposed to be blah blah blah.
Well, I mean, but I'm okay. So never mind what the pundits might say.
Okay, so are we going to go by what the pundits say or not? Because that's where I address everything.
Okay.
I address the idiotic nature of everything.
Of course.
So what I'm saying is, whenever men make stupid decisions as it involves the women that we choose, the response always is, well, you should have chose a better woman.
Okay, got you. But we never can say.
But we never can say, fuck that. I'm going to hold them goofy ass women to the same standard. Okay, so as it relates to this goofy ass Kim Kardashian, I don't care if you don't care to say her name. I don't know. Okay.
Hey. I'm just trying to keep up.
I ain't got
It's
money.
all good.
I ain't
It's
got
all
money either.
I
Hey,
got you. I know.
Cardi B just got a bag.
Okay.
But
right.
so we're going to talk about Kim K. Okay, so my whole thing is, listen to me. Don't be mad at me. Don't hate me for my opinion.
Not
And if
like
you
he
do,
cares.
oh well.
Not like he cares. I just
Not
wanna
like
put
I
that out
care.
there. Go ahead.
But peep it. Just ride with me a little bit.
Okay.
Just ride with me a little bit.
Okay.
Haven't we known Kanye been crazy? Have we motherfucker, haven't we known Kanye's been crazy?
Hey, do we really know Kanye? We just know the persona of Kanye. We know what he puts out there. Yeah,
We're-
but for the sake of the argument, yes, we know Kanye been crazy. Go ahead.
We're going to mix this in the pot.
Uh-oh.
He's from Chicago.
Uh,
Oh no. We had to piss cola jabs all day.
that was before the show, mother.
Well, I like to go live.
You like to go hot with it.
Okay.
Yes, okay, I got that's one strike. Chicago.
We know he's from Chicago.
He's from the south side of Chicago.
South side of Chicago.
Let's make that 1A. 1A, not 2. 1A.
And then ultimately, he's a Gemini.
That makes it.
Okay. Do I need to go any further?
So it hits everybody. It just hits us all.
Do I need to go any further?
You don't have to go any further. So yes, we know for the sake of arguments, yes, Kanye
That
definitely his cheese slipped off his cracker a long time
a
ago.
long time ago.
Okay,
He
okay.
been doing crazy shit.
Okay.
He been the most verbally flamboyant when it comes to being online, being seen, being heard, being noticed.
Right.
I want my acknowledgement.
He's always been outrageous.
He's
right.
always been outrageous.
Right. Okay.
So when you, Mark L., see this woman who is over the board with outrageousness,
He's
right?
also outrageous. Their whole family's outrageous.
I'm saying you, Mark L., out doing your diddy bop. Okay, you. Yeah, how you doing over there, sweetie?
She look outrageous.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to come on Mark L. after dark. I just want you to come to the Mark L's casting couch.
The views
Yeah.
being expressed
I
by
just,
Dollar
I just
Bill
want
are
to.
not the
I
views
just
of
want to
Mark
look
L.
at
or
you.
Mark
With,
L. after
I just
dark.
want to look at you with no, just
Leave
and
your
you
shoes on.
and then you run across. Give her a name, and
Yes.
you know, give her a name.
Is anybody?
No,
It's
no,
an
no,
old Johnny girl.
no. You know who give her a name is, and you know give her a name is the most overly outrageous chick you've ever seen.
Okay,
the
gotcha.
most controversial, the most problematic, the most loud, the most ignorant, the most stupid. Put all the most in the damn pot.
And she doing all the most.
And she doing all the most,
Okay.
and you now walking into her path. Are
Okay.
you going to entertain this goofy ass?
No, I'm
what?
not.
Okay, that's
not.
all I'm saying.
I'm not.
Because you know
I'm not.
who this stupid motherfucker is.
Yeah, I'm not.
At what point are we going to hold people responsible for choosing stupid people?
Well, you know, you got a point. You got a point. I try to avoid that. I try to avoid that at all costs. And most people logically should avoid that at all costs. But let's say you think you just as stupid.
Well, I know I'm stupid.
So you might be like, you know what?
I ask Phoenix every day what's wrong with her.
Oh, my Lord. What is wrong with y'all indeed? Anyway. So you entertain this person. So now, things sour.
Things sour. That's all, yes.
Things sour. Why can't y'all just part, Charles?
Because he's stupid.
Oh, okay.
And he's made it known he's stupid. Now you're asking Mr. Stupid to not
To
do
not be
stupid.
To not be stupid. And what he do, act most stupidly.
Bars.
And what do you do?
Act most stupidly.
Right. What?
Can't tell me which is my favorite song.
It
by the
is
way.
absolutely.
It
one
is
of the-
absolutely.
Listen, nobody said he didn't have talent. Nobody said he didn't have talent. We're not talking about the talent.
Look, I got a call one day and somebody said, I need you to hear this Kanye song. Motherfucker, this is your theme song.
This is you.
This
all
is
day.
you all
Music
day.
and all.
Every word. Don't ever fix your lips like collagen to say something where you gonna end up apologizing.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me know if it's a problem. I say, ringtone.
All right, man.
Holiday. That was immediately my ringtone for a year and a half.
Understood.
But at what point? Okay, so we know this is the dumbest of people.
Okay.
He's out of control.
Yes.
He has insecurity issues.
Yes.
He has.
We all do.
Yes, he has traumatic history with
His mom passing and all that.
All this.
All the different things.
Why
that people
would you
have said
even
about him.
entertain going further now?
You got 3 babies with him now.
No, now I got to look at what the fuck are you looking for? What's wrong with you to say, you know what? Or let me address who this person is. You know, she does have a history of trying to just get with dudes that got the bag.
This is true.
See, so what has happened is.
But I don't think that has nothing to do
Oh, no.
I don't think that's got nothing to do
No. Eventually, you keep on playing that game. Play stupid games.
Win stupid prizes.
You win stupid prizes.
True.
So what happened is, she finally ran into the right one. She was able to get by Ray J.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do? He ain't that stupid. He just Ray J, right? He's just Brandy brother.
She want to get away?
Yeah, it's just Brandy brother.
Hey, still fuck though.
Yeah. Who else?
Reggie Bush?
Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush. He
a football player.
He a football player. He ain't harmful. He ain't did nothing stupid his whole career. Except for put on a dress and get on the cover of the magazine, the ESPN
dress?
magazine. Yeah, when he got drafted to the Saints and him and what you call it, old Bears coach was on the cover of that magazine together. I'll pull it up for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Remember, he put on the wedding dress.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. Okay, that didn't bother me.
Okay.
Okay. So it went through. Go ahead.
Reggie Bush.
He's Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
Kanye West.
No. Wasn't it Chris Humphries too?
I think so.
Yeah, Chris Humphries for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
NBA
Boy,
player,
like they
off
did,
the bench.
was a quick one. I remember that. That was the big
that
thing.
was like 2 months, 3 months,
A month?
maybe 4.
Might have been a month.
Might have been a month.
Might have been a month.
Chris Humphries,
basketball player.
but yeah,
Not really even a good basketball player.
Not even a good basketball player, but motherfucker in the league. So I don't even down talk basketball players.
He had a bag.
They doing way more than
so far. You've mentioned people that had a bag.
exactly.
Okay, I got it.
So she's a chaser of the bag.
She's a bag chaser.
She's a bag chaser.
Sack chaser.
She's.
You getting there? It's starting to come together. But no, I got you.
So I'm saying her history, and I'm not down talking women that have a standard or whatever they want to. Cool, but if you have ulterior motives, sometimes that will slap you in the face.
Yeah.
So you're chasing the bag and not considering the person who has the bag. Because, as you just said, she's a bag chaser. Her history shows it. Okay. So you eventually came across the right one.
Who ain't gonna let you slide on out of there?
Because you was able to slide out of there with these other goofballs.
Yeah.
You just ran into Kanye West.
You don't just 3 babies.
You don't just slide out of the life of Kanye West. Lord. Name anybody who has slid out of the life of Kanye West peacefully.
I mean,
okay. I'll wait on that one.
I got nothing for that. But even with all of that, darling, here's my question. Again, men folk. How fragile are we?
How many times I said we're more fragile than women at times? Haven't I said that?
Are we?
Haven't I said that we're more fragile?
You have said that.
So now
why can't we just leave her alone? Now I got stories. I've been there. I've been that guy who couldn't let go. You know, in my younger days, I used to sport a shag. When I went to school, carry lunch in the bag. See what I'm saying? So you understand? Sorry, y'all. Hip hop is just in me. I can't do it. It's in me. It's just a part of who I am. Anyway, but in my younger days, I understood what that was, and I can look at it through this lens and this filter now. It's definitely ego. It's definitely ego. I have to say, if it's an egoic response, how are you gonna just walk away from me, who has done so much for you, when in essence maybe we just ain't evenly yoked or matched, and it's just over. It just don't work. Why can't we just let it go? Like,
No.
I can't think of making like, I wouldn't make a meme. So let's just say, all right, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a hypothetical situation. Please, everybody, pay attention. This is a hypothetical situation. Let's say I was dating Trina before you were, and then y'all decide to get married. I can't see me making meme, man. Fuck that nigga, Diamond, punk ass. I'm gonna kill that nigga when I see. She just made a different choice, right?
I mean, look at Markel.
Done.
Look at Darling.
Done.
Look at Markel.
Look, and look at Dollar. Right. So, first of all, I can't understand why she would leave me for that nigga. But, I mean, he from Pensacola. Okay. But anyway, my point being, what is it? Why? So now, okay, but your side of the equation is this. Mm-hmm. Your picker is busted all the way because you watched him act the fool before this, and what made you think it was going to be?
That's one part. That's one part of my.
What's the other part of the argument?
Women love marriage. Do they not?
Yeah. Okay. I'll say yes.
Outside of the miserable lights that was on Trina's post.
Okay, if you look at it through the lens of what patriarchy and misogyny is, of course the belief is that women love marriage. But we all know that's a construct. But anyway, I got your point.
Nonetheless, don't women love marriage?
Allegedly, yes.
Don't women love the concept of marriage?
Allegedly.
Now, no, of course we know all women don't love marriage.
Not. Of course
but
not.
for a majority view of it, don't women love marriage, Mark?
Yeah, okay, so for visuals, yes, absolutely. Absolutely women love marriage. I got you. I dig it.
Okay.
Wedding dresses, the industry for wedding dresses and wedding items.
No, I'm not talking about the wedding.
Right.
I'm talking about the idea of marriage.
Of having one person.
Of what, yeah. Blah, blah,
you,
blah.
etc.
Bullshit.
To death do
Blah,
us
blah,
part.
blah, blah.
Love, honor, and obey.
Blah, blah.
Which
Yeah.
I'm sure has been removed from your vows, sir.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey is still up
No,
in there.
obey is still not in there. It's not.
Shit.
Not
Once that motherfucker say obey, and if she hesitate, I'm out. I'm walking out.
In other words, if you don't obey, he going to his old bay. Keep it moving.
Anyways, what I'm saying is, these are the part of marriage where it holds true. Fight till the good and the bad.
Right. Okay.
To honor and behold.
Okay, the vows.
The vows that women love in marriage.
What are the marriage vows? What are they? Okay,
Didn't I ask you to Google that shit earlier?
You did. What are the marriage vows? Marriage vows. What are they, y'all? First of all, some people do their own, but then you have the person who officiates the wedding. Shout out to Car Riviere. You know who you are. One of my friends on my stream. She is officiant. She has officiated several marriages. But I'm sure she has seen her share of vows and things like that. But the officiant has something that they have to say in order to make this ceremony. So the vows. Marriage vows. They are promises each partner in a couple makes to the other during a wedding ceremony based upon, what does that say, Western Christian norms. Mm-hmm. They are not universal to marriage and not necessary in most legal jurisdictions. What does say your vows mean? What are the 7 vows of marriage? I take blank to be my wife, husband, in these things. I promise you I will be faithful and honest with you. I will be respectful, trust, help, care for you. I will share my life with you. I will forgive you as we have been forgiven. And I will try with you better to understand ourselves and the world. Those are vows. Those are some of the vows. But there are several different ways of interpreting those vows, right?
To having
to hold for
to
richer
love
or
it.
poorer.
Richer. See, that's the thing I'm addressing.
And sickness and in health. Till death do us part.
To,
right?
to richer for poor.
Richer for poor. Yes. And
Whoa.
Either or.
Whoa. Let's go slow.
Okay.
Let's go slow. Ride with me, Mark. Richer for poor.
Yeah.
When women want a separation, what is the main reason? It ain't when he's richer.
Yeah. You had a point in the retarded website.
But they love marriage.
Sorry, no,
Right
in
with
a
me.
weird way, you got an absolute point.
Okay. For better, for worse.
It ain't when it's better.
Ain't this one of those worst situations? Ain't this one of the worst situations?
Yeah, he's got mental issues. That's the worst.
And sickness and in health.
Sickness and health.
Is he not sick?
He's a little
Is
sick.
he not sick?
He was born in Gemini, so I mean.
Yeah, from Chicago.
From Chicago. On top of that.
Is he not sick?
He is.
So this is a worse situation. This is a sick situation. These are the things in the vows that you want because y'all love marriage so much. You got to be, all I'm saying is you better be careful what the fuck you ask for.
You going to be all in or no?
You going to be all in or shut the entire fuck up about what you want in marriage. Okay. Now, I saw in that meme that I posted earlier about abuse. Kanye, as far as we know,
right,
ain't put his goddamn finger on that woman.
Right. But abuse is a bigger world. Abuse don't just necessarily, it just doesn't encompass physical. It also encompasses mental. It often
he's the one that's mentally fighting, but she asked for it. But didn't she know this before this crazy motherfucker, when she chose this crazy ass nigga?
What, that he would be abusive to her?
No, that he was crazy.
Oh, I mean, yes, she had to know.
See what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, you see the actions of this motherfucker. Now you're saying he's abusive to you, right, when he's already been this before you. Why would you even choose to be with somebody abusive?
I got you. I see where you're pointing at. Yeah, I got you. I see what you're saying.
Or did we think that our pussy was so good that we were going to change this nigga? Are we ready to go? Donald wearing red because he going there. I'm going there today. What was it? So and Kanye and Kim Kardashian are just templates for men and women in general when we're talking about what we want, what we expect.
Okay.
Y'all be asking for men to fight for their fucking marriages. Y'all be asking for men to chase y'all fuck asses. Y'all be begging for a nigga to say, I want to declare my love for you on the web in front of the world. This nigga's doing everything that y'all fucking ask men to do.
But that's trash behavior nowadays, sir.
No.
Yeah,
No. Let Idris Elba get on fucking social media and say, hey, wanted my wife back. I don't know a French accent. British accent.
English, sir.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. That's African.
Either way, let one of these pretty boys get on social media who they love and behold.
Yeah.
And say, I messed up my marriage in front of the world and I want my woman back.
Yeah. Then
they be asking for men to be that way.
But that's different than...
Oh, it's different because it's not Kanye. Oh.
Is that what it is?
Oh.
You think it's because Kanye's not...
Because it's Kanye.
It's Kanye.
That's my point. But does the actions change itself?
No, they don't change.
So
but it's a way to do things. And that's just... Oh my God. Okay, so all right, you got a point. You asking somebody who is crazy to act in a way that makes us feel comfortable.
Don't they want they man?
Don't they that makes us feel uncomfortable?
Don't they kind of like when a man fights over them? Go ahead. You ain't seen a chick in the corner actually smiling when two dudes is getting it in over her. Go ahead, Marcus.
But
you say you been no. This was 2 months ago, nigga. You ain't never see
I've seen that.
Okay, what I'm saying.
Yes,
so we ain't gonna do this. Times are changing. When it's happening somewhere right now in fucking Idaho. Somewhere it's going somewhere, and that woman in the corner like, ooh. Don't they like when a man fight over them?
Or for them. Or they
this man just put in a verse what they want me. I'm gonna fight for my woman and I'm gonna kick this motherfucker. He gonna wind up dead somewhere. I'm over my woman. I want my family back. That's all he's saying.
Every night I gotta fight.
Every night. Now, once again, yes, it is erratic in behavior.
It is erratic. It is extreme.
I'm not saying it's not. But once again, be careful what you ask for because he's doing exactly what y'all be wanting people to do. Now you see it in real life with the real crazy motherfucker, and now y'all don't like it.
Because now he's crazy and he's taking that interpretation from somebody who you would regard as normal, taking the interpretation to say Idris Elba would get on TV and say, I want my woman back. It'd be different.
Now it's called abuse.
But now it's
chasing for my family, saying that I want my family is abuse. He ain't called her a bitch. He ain't called her out a name. He ain't knocked on that door. He ain't put his hands on this woman. This man to put in his song, I'm going to get rid of that dude because I want my family back.
Yeah, but you know the world.
I want people to call in, yo.
You know how the world is.
Man, fuck the world. And everything in it. We are hip-hop guys.
The hip-hop is in us, man. We can't help that. Okay, but the world, man. Now, he say something like, get rid of him, and somebody go shoot this kid. I mean, if I was him, I probably
because there is a yay hive.
There is. There's a lot of Kanye followers.
There's a yay hive.
Some yay heads out there. And don't get me wrong, I like Kanye. Would I go kill somebody for Kanye?
I'm not doing all that. Not for yay.
I'm not going that far with it, bro. I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't buy your album, but I got Amazon, so I can hear it. So anyway, and I'm not buying that new. Did you see the music player, by the way?
Yeah.
Talk about.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Genius.
I'm not gonna pay $200 for it.
That's all right. Somebody did. He sell his fucking shoes for $2,000. We have a Trey. Hello, Trey Michael. How you doing, man?
Trey. We need Trey to call in and tell us about this abuse. Now, somebody who knows something, Dr. Trey knows something. Hey, Dr. Trey, how you doing? Somebody that knows something about the way this is set up.
So once again, but I'm just saying, Kanye and Kim K are just templates for men and women in a trying marriage where real life things happen.
Yeah.
It ain't the peaches and cream and waking up every morning to fucking birds outside of your window chirping and your little ugly ass dog come jump in the bed licking on your toes and you getting up in the morning talking about I'm gonna cook breakfast for my great family. It ain't that all the time.
Right.
It's these ugly moments that make marriage a true testament to what it is.
Okay, gotcha.
Whatever you're getting married for, that good and bad, that sickness and in health,
That's
for
saying
richer,
that the good,
for richer and poor. Then you talk about till death do you part.
which is actually
See
really
what I'm
scary.
saying is motherfuckers really ain't ready for that fucking game.
Right.
I can talk it, I lived it, so I don't want to hear anybody else on the street talk about but. Shut the hell up.
I got you.
Shut the hell up.
I got you.
Because hard times gonna happen.
Yes.
Bad times gonna happen with money. Bad times are gonna happen with health. People get old, so shit's gonna go. Somebody health.
Something gonna go left.
Something gonna go left. Mm-hmm. But you said you were gonna stay in it.
Till
Death do you part. Now, I do think that there is a world where you should separate. Once again, if you feel like this man is
irreconcilable differences.
well, not even no. I'm saying
should be reconciled.
I'm saying if your life is threatened,
yeah, you should be able to get away from that person.
you should be able to get away from that person.
Right.
If you feel like, but the hard times, you want to run through hard times. So what it looks like is you want an easy marriage. So what it looks like is you want to be enabled. What it looks like is you want a soft pillow marriage.
Something easy.
You want something to fuck easy.
I mean, who don't want nothing easy? Who wants problems? You want problems? I don't want no problems. Hey, listen, Holmes. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. You understand? This is why I'm not married now. I don't want no trouble. I don't want
You don't want no problem. Who?
I don't want none of them. Trey Michael. And is there two? Are there two segments? Because it looks like she starts. Is it two?
And two. I think she was following up from a comment that I was.
Okay. Oh, and too often. People,
Too often. Okay.
Oh, too often people think if there are challenges, then the relationship is bad. Those beliefs are defeating. Right. There's going to be challenges. You're right. It's just like what Donald was saying. You're going to have bad times. And this is absolutely true. Because of how people operate. right? Mm-hmm. You're gonna have some bullshit. You're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna have an error in judgment. You're gonna do something that might affect your relationship. You mess around and go out there and decide, you know,
Right.
I'm gonna take the rent money and I'm gonna invest in these magic beans. Trey Michael, if there is abuse or you are perpetually miserable, then yes, get on up out of there. I'm with you. Mm-hmm. But if you want to leave at the first challenge, then I'm like, okay, what does commitment really mean to you? Right. Mm-mm. So now, okay, so here's the question.
I'm not with it for misery either.
So here's the question.
Now,
do you think this is the first challenge, or do you think this is like challenge number 350?
Oh no, this challenge number 580 with them. But what I'm saying is,
this is the challenge on today. From
Trey,
the first
you
day.
might have missed some of the things I was saying earlier. Kim K knew this person was goofy, so I'm saying she got what the fuck she deserved.
You think she got some? Golly.
She didn't know. Who didn't know Kanye was stupid?
Okay, this is true.
You a crash dummy.
This is true. You chose to be a crash dummy.
You chose to be a crash dummy. You said,
I want to marry you.
You got in the car because you know how the little crash dummies look.
Put the seatbelt on or didn't.
Yeah, or didn't put the seatbelt on, and you saw the car and you saw a wall. You said, I'm going to go 200 miles per hour into that wall. We know what the wall does when a car hits it, right?
Yes,
because the past history has shown what happens when a car, the wall ain't going to move. You think you going to do, I'm going to go through the wall because I got some good.
Oh, you going to go through the wall.
Yeah.
Or at least
I'm just saying. It's different to me when somebody doesn't know who they're meeting and then somebody changes along the way.
Okay.
We're talking about this situation where you knew, you saw, it's a past history.
You had enough time to research this before you decided
You ain't even have to research it. It was thrown on your phone when you woke up in the morning. Kanye West does something else stupid.
Yep, you true. That's true. You got a point.
And you still chose. So I have no empathy. At all.
Nothing.
At all. Not in the slightest.
You decided to go against what everything said.
I don't give a fuck.
You could have just done
I told you, my word in 2022 is accountability for your own fucking actions. Yes, Kanye has done stupid shit. Well, what the fuck did you do?
Correct.
What part did you play? You chose the dumb nigga. Be accountable for that. Get on your fucking Facebook. Get on your fucking live stream and say, you know what, y'all? I was watching the Mail Review, and that goofy ass Dylan Williams kind of right. I did know Kanye was stupid, but I was chasing the bag, and I thought my pussy was a little bit different to change him. Just say it. Just say it, Kim K. Just say it.
They ain't gonna say that.
They ain't gonna say that. What, Trey Buckles?
I did miss some of the stuff you said. Okay, yeah. No. But you didn't miss that much, Trey, but you got a point. But no, you are right about the abuse situation. You should get on up out of there. That's where I'm at. I'm with that. But again, what he's saying is you recognize ahead of time. Okay, Trey says she gonna call in. That's what we gonna do. But you should. What he's saying is you should recognize ahead of time. And for the most part, I think that's what we do. We definitely do look at the red flags and decide. You know what? Mm-hmm. This will make a nice quilt. Let me just sew this up and move it over here to the side, and hopefully, I can get past these red flags. Okay. So Trey says she want to call in 678. You want to call it 813-1113? 678-813-1113, Trey. So you look at the red flags and you decide you can get past the red flags for whatever reason, be it that you think you have the macaroni and cheese deluxe, the craft of the craft,
yes, a craftsman. Or woman.
Sometimes people present they damn representatives too, though.
No. We're not talking about
we talking about Kanye.
No. But you know what? I don't give y'all easy with that one either, because y'all say y'all got this thing called woman's intuition. Let you tell it. No, obviously it don't.
He said, "Why didn't you tell y'all shit before?"
Obviously it don't work. Obviously that. Thank you for calling in to the Mail Review. Hello.
Hey, Trey.
How are you doing, Mel?
I'm fine. How y'all doing?
Hey, girl.
We're doing okay.
Hey, girl. So, Trey. So
I'm passionate about this.
I know you are. Most women are.
No. You probably think that I'm going to say something that I'm not going to say, but I'm getting ready to probably surprise you, darling. I'm not passionate about any of these celebrities' lives. That's their business. what I'm passionate about is the general idea around what people expect from relationships.
Oh, okay.
And how a lot of it is fairy tale like based on some shit they saw off TV.
Boy.
And because of that, they are out here trying to have something that's unrealistic and not even possible. And when they can't get it, then they think something is wrong. And that's why we got all this going on with folks don't know how to stay together.
Oh, that's it.
Now, mind you, I am not. I do not believe in self-sacrificial love. I don't think that it's healthy to stay in a place where you feel like you have to sacrifice who you are to be with somebody. I think that's ridiculous.
Right.
And pointless, and I don't believe in that. But I do think that it is in our best interest to be realistic about what a marriage or any kind of relationship will offer you before you decide you're going to commit to someone. I don't feel around with commitment.
Bars.
When I commit to you, I'm not going anywhere, okay?
Right.
So I'm not going to play around with that.
Okay.
And as a result, I don't commit often.
Right. So that means you've done a risk benefit analysis before you decide, okay, I'm going to commit to you. Hey, you know what?
That's
based on everything you presented
analysis.
me, I think I can commit, or you out your damn mind.
I love that. Yes.
Risk analysis.
And then the other thing to keep in mind too, and my younger sister, who is 3 years younger than me, has always been wise beyond her years, and she said back when we were in our 20s, sometimes people are not outwardly crazy. They show up with their representative, and some people are so well practiced at showing up with their representative that they can maintain their representative for
years.
For
True.
years.
True.
And then, or also, and I have a real life experience, not mine, but vicarious experience that my mom just had. She married her best friend of 50 years. And then once they got married, she realized she didn't really know that motherfucker the way she thought she did.
Wow.
I mean,
And they were divorced in a year. Now, I feel like COVID exacerbated the thing and sped it up because they were trapped in the house together for all that time. But eventually, she would have learned over time that this dude had been showing up unreal to her for most of their relationship as friends.
let me ask this though, Trey, let me ask this though. But did he have to be everything that he may be as a friend versus somebody personally or in a relationship? Like okay, so listen to me.
But before you say that, I want to say with that situation, abuse, it became abuse.
Okay, great.
So
That's
it wasn't just they didn't get along. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that came out in the end, and she had no idea that part of him was even present.
but
Gotcha.
and I've always
That was an extreme case.
right. That's what I'm saying. Like put abuse to the side because that's a definite in anybody's abuse in anybody's book, right? That's why I don't like to talk about abuse because that's the obvious. So everybody always jumps to the default reason of abuse for divorce, right? So let's take abuse out of it, and there is a gray area of what we call abuse these days.
Right, but my main point of bringing that story up is that I've been knowing that man for my entire life, and I didn't realize. You see what I'm saying?
I mean-
the point I'm making is that sometimes it takes you to shift the kind of relationship you have with someone in order to see the parts of them that they don't show you when they're in that kind of relationship.
Very true.
I mean, me and Mark, do you mind, Mark, if I use us as
No,
an
go ahead. You can use us as an
example?
example. Yeah.
Me and Mark were friends for what?
100 years.
4 years, 5 years before we became lovers.
Correct.
Whoa, wait. Breaking news on the Mail Review. Hold on, wait. Marcus.
Yes, I have friends. Did you not know I had friends? I had friends.
So
sir.
you're the true reason she calls in.
Oh, is that what it is?
I thought it was my bald head.
No, you didn't. You thought it was the white macadamia nuts originally. That's what we both thought. That's what I thought. Damn it.
You know I just didn't know it existed until
Look at him. Look at him.
Mark put me onto it.
That's what it was. That's beside the point.
That
The point I'm making is that I didn't know things about Marcel that I found out about him, and I probably feel the same way too. Like, damn, I know Trey had this side to her.
Right.
You know, because as friends, as platonic friends, we didn't show each other. Why? We didn't have a reason to show up in the way for each other that we
In the
showed.
relational side, in the relational
So it's
dynamic,
like,
correct.
It's not always possible to see it. You know what I mean? It just
True.
depends on the kind of relationship you have. We show different parts to each other based on what we have decided to be and do together.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So I kind of give people grace when they get into relationships with someone, and then the shit goes bad, and they end up like disappointed because sometimes you just can't see it until you're in it. You know?
That's
Right.
correct.
I know for a fact, living with somebody, you cannot know what it's like to live with that person.
You gotta grow with 'em.
You are living with them.
Lord.
Shit you know, you just not gonna know.
I feel like this.
I don't know.
This is how I feel.
Yeah, so I get grace to Kim and to anybody else, really. You know, not just the celebrities, but all of the people who find themselves in undesirable relationships, you know, after they get in them. Because, you know, you go from being friends, dating, to, you know, I mean, we were friends for 5 years, and there were things I never knew about Mark until we came up. So,
Correct.
So for sure, you know what I mean? You gotta give grace in those.
I think
The other thing I wanted to add.
she about to turn into the Trey show. Here we go.
I think a lot of times
Here
people
she go.
marry and get connected
Here she
for
go.
love, but they're not thinking about if they're well aligned for the kind of relationship that they're trying to have.
Alignment
They're
matters.
out here talking about love or trying to, they want kids. That's another reason. They want to get with somebody so they can have children with them.
Right.
They want to get married, like some young women they want to get married because being married is a status symbol. So
Yeah.
they want to marry well because this man is going to help take care of them, or all these other reasons, other than are we well aligned in terms of what kind of life we want to have together.
I agree.
Do we want the same things out of life?
Agree.
You know,
Yeah.
do we have the same values and belief systems and shit that go together, or at least if they're not the same, are they complementary?
Right.
We don't even think about that shit at
Trey.
all. We just get
Trey.
hyped up about
Trey.
love and
Trey.
this person's penis makes
Trey.
you feel and all that, and then
Trey.
next thing you know, we get married.
Trey.
Okay.
Trey,
Hold on,
man.
Trey.
And
Trey.
we ain't thinking about
Trey. Boy, I don't see how you deal with this shit.
I got you. Hold on, Trey.
Boy, that motherfucker. I don't see how the fuck that motherfucker start running and don't stop. Okay.
Hey, Trey is
you
good.
are
Go
tough.
ahead, darling.
You are a strong black
He is
man.
what he
brother.
is saying. How
You
much he
are
loves
a
it when you call in,
strong-
darling. That's all he's saying.
Hey,
You know what?
do you? What type of relationship? If you feeling any type of way, Mark, you can always call
Oh
me.
my God.
'Cause- okay,
He is singing your praises. I
okay,
got
man,
him.
boy.
But
I feel.
I don't like when Nala talk about me for talking too much. I'm so hurt.
Trey, listen. Okay, so let me say this, sis. I agree with everything you said, right? Everything, word for word. You know we have our disagreements, but that's kind of like, without saying so much, what I've been trying to say. Really get to know who you're getting with and make and sometimes even in the relationship, you're gonna have to learn them. You don't figure somebody out and then say, okay, I got you figured out. Now let's get married. Because because people change universally.
yeah,
The darling that I am right now, I'm not going to be the same person 5 years from now.
correct. Hopefully.
I'm turning you goddamn. Another 5 years, I'm gonna change. As I change, who I'm with, they're going to change as well.
10 minutes.
So you got to understand that. You got to understand that people are going to grow. People going to change. Are you going to change with them? But you got to grow with them, and you need to find out what you can truly accept or deal with. Like I say, we're not going to talk about abuse. We're going to put that in a separate box. That's the obvious shit. But people separate themselves and kill relationships for things as if they're going to jump into the next situation with somebody else, like that next guy or woman ain't going to have another issue. Everybody has something.
They do, yes. And that this is why I don't think breakups, I used to think breakups were the saddest thing ever, but I don't anymore. Because even in my own marriage, I was married for, 14 years? No, I don't even remember how long it was.
Jesus.
It changed so much, it was just, I don't remember.
Right.
But in my what we wanted, our life started to diverge. So
Okay.
over time, we became incompatible. We might have been hella compatible at first, but over time, we became incompatible. So are we doing each other a disservice by saying, you know what, we ain't compatible no more. Let's do this uncoupling so we can both be happy again.
But
And transition this relationship to something that works in the form that we are, based on the form that we have taken over
Gotcha.
the years.
but didn't
And so that's why I don't think it's a bad thing if people do find themselves
but
changing in ways that become, woefully incompatible.
but
Sometimes that happens and we fall
boy, I
out of
feel here you
alignment.
go. I
We
agree.
can't stay together in the same way.
I'm gonna get you a jumping jack like
You
this,
know,
cause you gotta find your time to jump in when she talking,
so
boy.
it's not always a bad thing when we work together to lead each other.
Gotta know when to jump in when she talking.
And be okay with
Double Dutch.
Correct.
Anyways, so
still mumbling, you know what?
so listen. So so following.
I'm gonna get a black marker and scribble all over your bald head.
Lord have mercy.
You a hater.
Tattoos for the wedding. It's okay.
Yeah. So no, but this is my thing. Okay, so when we're talking about relationships, it's like, I guess when you're talking about committing to somebody, people are going to change. So is marriage really the thing that people really want? Is relationships really the thing that people really want to do when you have to commit yourself to somebody else?
Interesting.
Are
Is it
you
something
ready
really wanna
to
do?
say, I'm going to put me to the side for them? Or on the other side, I have to accept this person for the good and the bad in them. Are you ready to do that? If you aren't ready to do either one of those,
Then committing is kind of crazy.
you don't even need to talk about wanting a relationship. Because you're going to have to accept somebody for who they are, because they may not change or they may change. And you have to learn to accept, this motherfucker putting on a little bit of weight.
But that's
Can I deal with
simple.
that? Can I deal with that because they're a
That's
good
simple.
person? No. That's what I'm saying. But the simple shit is what people leave in relationships for.
Okay, I got you.
I'm like I say, I'm not talking about abuse. I'm talking about simple shit.
Let me give you something that's not that simple to consider. What about if your wife of 9 years starts exploring her sexuality and comes out as bisexual with you, and you're totally against that? Do y'all go ahead on and stay together?
Well,
Or do you decide that together that maybe y'all ain't aligned to be in this kind of
Ooh-wee.
marriage anymore?
That's a good question.
touche.
Maybe y'all do something else now.
Touche.
So that she can be free to be who she is without infringing upon who you are.
Correct.
Touche.
I mean,
Once
you know
again,
what I'm saying?
they're
Somebody's staying away or love
better or worse.
it can be big like this.
Better or
You
worse.
know what I'm saying?
People, I did say people change.
They do. They can. That people evolve. We're fluid. I
I-
know someone who wrote their marriage vows anticipating the change, and they didn't have a till death do us part in their marriage vows.
Well, shit. Ooh.
They said
Hold
we
on.
agreed to commit until we are no longer doing together what we.
Let me take me. Hold on. Let me take me a pen and pad. What they what?
Wait a minute. He writing it down.
They said we.
Get that pen over there. Give me that. What? I got that marker right.
Of course,
Yeah.
because I don't have a copy of their vows, but in their vows, they wrote that they didn't write till death do us part. They wrote, we'll stay together and committed until we find that our collective selves are no longer able to do what we came together to do.
Until it don't work no more.
Until
We changed or whatever the case may be.
I got it. Until this motherfucker start tripping.
Until this motherfucker
I
start
got
tripping.
it. I got you. Thanks for that piece of advice. I got it.
That's insane.
But I'm just saying, like, that to me is a more realistic.
That's realistic. That's
You are
realistic.
correct.
It gives you a perspective on your marriage that can, so that means you renegotiate the contract now.
Mm.
Okay, gotcha.
Not necessarily
What if it's kid? Well, okay, so what do you do when kids are involved?
You work with it, but for me, you work with in terms of what's best for those children. And people don't have to stay in the same house to be the best
Good
they
parents.
can be for their children.
This is true. This is true. Nah, we all know this.
We all know this.
My oldest, we live next door.
We all know this.
We've known each other for years.
Trey,
You know, so we can figure out, we can be creative.
Dr.
and
Trey.
figure out how to make that work.
Dr. Trey, we all know this until you know Dylan is crazy as hell, and he will move in next door. I had somebody do it to me too, girl. Give me a high five. Internet high five. Bow. Okay, no. Until Dylan's threatening to bury your boyfriend for being around his kids.
Oh Lord have mercy. And that's where there's the Gemini part.
I'm just saying. I already got a history of being crazy. You can't. Oh, you just ain't gonna invite me to my daughter's birthday? I'm pulling up.
All the way.
Well, no, I would have tried. See, that's one thing my partner had to realize too. I'm not gonna start dealing with my son's father now. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
I don't know what you're gonna do, my brother.
we
But I had this child before I got you.
Right, right.
well, we appreciate you for calling in, Trey. We appreciate. Thank you for your. Once again, everything that you said was, I think, 100% on point.
Dead
like,
on point.
Like
Always.
dead on point, you know. And I'm just shooting angles for people to think about. What I'm saying isn't wholeheartedly true, but it's always multiple layers to consider. All I'm saying is consider everything except for the sunshine shit.
Right.
You know, I already think that this motherfucker might be a little crazy. He might be a little loose. She might be a little loose. We need to think about this type of stuff when we're getting involved while we're screaming, I want involvement. Appreciate you, Trey.
Thank you, Dr. Trey.
Appreciate you too, baby.
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
You ain't did your show. You ain't came in and talk contracts yet. Bye. Came in and talk contracts yet. We supposed to be had the Dr. Trey show.
Well, you know.
I don't know.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
So yeah.
So I understand. I feel your side of the argument. I still definitely feel my side of the argument.
Yeah, I think Trey chained me a little bit to your side might make more sense.
Well, it might make more sense.
Might make more sense.
It might make more sense. But yeah, man. So okay. So again, so basically the what we say? Restating it. Restating the fact.
Rethinking the situation.
Rethinking the situation.
We can't say that because that's women in the mic shit, and
Okay,
I'm not
right.
going to be sued
All
by Spicy for copyright infringement.
Okay, let's do. Okay, so to dollarize it, to mail review it, to leg it,
refiguring the reason.
to leg it, to leg it. Let's leg it. Yeah, refiguring the problem.
Yeah.
Refigure the problem. In essence, people, knowing what you're saying I do to is far more important than getting the opportunity to say I do.
Going back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. That is correct.
Ain't that what men do when we have time and
That's
the game ain't going right?
It is the mail review, so snatching the draws off this motherfucker.
No.
Okay, sorry.
No, that's.
I went there. I went too far with it. Too far with it.
Way too far.
Tearing the draws off this.
No.
Okay.
No. No. Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. So back to the drawing board. Primarily, what we're seeing here is that knowing what you're saying I do to is far more important than saying I do. Even though, of course, everybody loves marriage, you still need to know, one, what you are agreeing to. Because don't be down the line with the crazy mofo sending you roses threatening to bury your boyfriend, your new boyfriend, after you declared yourself legally single, or got yourself declared legally single, and go, I never saw this coming. You can't do that.
That's the part. You never saw this coming?
I never saw this coming.
You never saw this come.
This was never a consideration. Listen, it's life too short, man. Nowadays, I know for a fact that if I meet you and you're a felon, if you running credit card scams, I'm pretty sure that my swagger is not gonna make you stop. I'm pretty sure it could, but the chances are so slim.
They got this show on. I don't know.
So slim.
They got this show on. I don't know what channel it is. I think it's one of them channels where love being locked down and in love, and the guys in jail, and the women is fighting over these jailbirds.
These dudes ain't even out
These
yet.
dudes ain't out yet.
You
And
don't know what he gonna do when he get out.
they know, and they already know why he's in jail. Some of this shit actually be abuse and fucking drug deals.
But you chose that.
Say that part again.
But you chose that.
That's where I'm at with. You chose that. If I gotta get, if I gotta get, well, you chose that. Why can't the world get? You chose that.
Yeah, I can see it.
James Strip, somebody said something about buying followers. Your followers.
Wine stroke forgot. Oh, this is a
This is not the platform for it, brother. But you could call in upper room.
Thank you. Wine,
That's the upper room.
Wine is the upper
Wine
room.
is the upper
He
room.
looked like Kim Jong.
Yeah, he do look like Kim Jong.
Like Kim Jong-un. I mean, I'm just saying. But primarily, man, that's one of the things I saw this week.
It was crazy, and you know what? And I hope that they can figure out their issues in the long run.
Kids are not affected, which
That
is, of course, at the end of the day,
they're going to be affected. I mean, they already
Even
got.
though I'm team FDK. I'm
Listen.
still concerned for their welfare.
Listen.
At some point.
At the end of the day, Kanye ain't did nothing but say, "I want my family," and Kim K got a whole video of her swallowing penis. So, who's the real bad guy in this situation?
I mean,
I just want to put that in perspective.
I mean,
as I drink my other cup of coffee.
As you have your other cup of coffee, ladies and gentlemen, as always,
there's a whole video with her damn slapping it on her forehead.
Okay, so I didn't see that.
I guess I don't know. I ain't seen the video. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. From what you heard, I heard.
She was,
some things.
I heard she was a gawk queen. I heard if anything, she may not want the wedding ring, but she deserves a throat ring.
Oh man. Okay. So here on the Mail Review, we tend to have these conversations, and they get raw, and they get gritty, and they get raunchy. But we are also the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen,
yes,
and the league has some things coming up.
Okay, so yes. Well, you just put me on the spot right there.
I just put you on the spot. The league has some things coming up. The Mail Review.
All right, so yes, April 24th, we have at Welcome Park the anti-violence, anti-bullying event held by Connecting the Links for a Change Foundation.
Yes.
I will be hosting the event as I do for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
I've always
COVID
participated, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. COVID interrupted, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Miss Shirley, who will be, I'm trying to get her on the show really soon to talk about this and where it originated from. Just, the death and the bullying of a family member. And it just became a big event. This would have been the 10th year of it, but this is the 9th year of it. They hold it every year at Welcome Park. Yeah. There are often city officials there. Fire department is there. They do blood testing, and they test people for, their blood pressure testing. It's games and fun and prizes for the children. Yes. For the children,
kind of way to bring the community out.
And it's a community event.
What it seems like is I've been seeing some CDC stuff this week, and I mean pretty much Dr. Fauci has been like the CDC is like y'all got it,
man. Shit.
He said on the news show. This happened on the news show. Somebody mentioned this. He said, look, I know spring break's coming up. If y'all are boosted and vaccinated, go for it. Go ahead. Wear masks, don't wear masks. Do what makes you feel comfortable. So basically, y'all got it. That's where we at. So do you think, and we all know how Mr. Yale feels about this, but I'm going to try to see if I can get him to be objective. Do you think that the pandemic is over? Do you think it's nearing its death rattle at this point? Do you think it's just become something that we're going to have to live with? What do you think? Mr. Williams?
Until, COVID hit, and it affected and it impacted and changed the world.
It did.
Then the next wave hit, and it did not scare people like the people who created it thought it would, because they said it was created by some people eating bats in China.
Right, yeah.
And y'all dumbasses believe that
Okay.
shit. Y'all really believe eating bats created a fucking pandemic with your stupid asses.
I mean, well, it
right.
happens.
No. Year of the bat.
The year of the bat.
And so, yeah. They ate bats in China and the whole world is affected.
It sounds crazy. Sounds like some old folks
Motherfuckers
came
is
up with.
eating worse pussy
It
than
sound-
them bats.
Listen,
Look
it
here.
sounds like some old folks that was drinking some corn liquor was talking about behind a bar somewhere that kind of caught fire. But again, species science, things happen.
So,
Go ahead.
so
Anyway.
the second round of COVID hit, and it really didn't scare people the way that they thought it would. Then they had the third wave of COVID,
Yeah,
and everybody like, what the fuck ever.
right.
Now-
People start giving up.
Now, don't take it as Dylan's making fun of COVID. I lost a lot of people very close to me.
Yes.
Family,
Right.
close friends,
Right.
very close friends and people that I cared about. So I'm not making light of COVID at all.
Okay. So that's the first thing, y'all.
The
Y'all hear
first
that, right?
thing, I'm just saying, we're talking about really what it is, and what it is for is really bigger than what is going to be it perceived to be, or what it's been delivered that it is.
Right.
So I'm saying that there will be, if not another round of COVID, something new,
Something different.
because they're creating something, man. If you take a look at the world where it is now, it is totally different than 3 years ago.
It is.
People don't do anything outside no more. We are now officially in the Matrix.
Yeah.
People sit at home and they talk to people while connected to a mobile device.
This is true.
Wasn't that the goddamn Matrix?
Pretty much. That we're copper tops. We're all
Right.
batteries.
We were batteries.
We're all bricks in the wall, sir.
Yeah, they were connected to a device, and they had fake imagery of themselves in this computer.
That is correct.
Emojis, if you will.
Oh.
Look at TikTok. People reenacting being somebody else.
In 7 minutes.
In 7 minutes. So I'm gonna call it out for what it is. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on, man. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on. It's bigger than a disease, not a disease, but a
The virus.
virus. It's bigger than a virus. So, do I think I don't think it's going to happen right now.
It's more of a behavioral.
I think right now they are highlighting this war, and all of a sudden COVID ain't a thing.
Right, like ain't nobody talking about that. Like
Yeah.
I think there was a caveat that all these people running across the border, and by the way, they're probably going to get like some COVID. Is probably going to travel. It's interesting.
Yeah. I ain't worried about you taking a shot, boy. Go over there.
Go on over there.
Go on over there. Go on now. Get.
Terrible news.
We got to find a way to finance a war to make some more money.
Finance that.
COVID ain't important right now.
COVID. Is,
So let everybody go outside, and once you go outside, they're gonna say, "Oh, you fit to fight a war. You can go outside." Man. You
so
seem
if I was
pretty
you,
healthy.
I would stay in the house.
Yeah. I'm
Avoid
just saying.
draft.
I saw a meme though that said, "Send everybody from that was that stormed the
That stormed the Capitol.
the Capitol.
They love a fight.
They already got the equipment."
They ready to fight. They are ready to fight. You know,
Since y'all want to be patriots,
wanna be patriots.
y'all want to fight.
they destroyed that word.
No, but
Lord.
connecting the links. This
Yeah.
is the flyer for the event.
Okay.
Once again, created by Yale Radiocast. I be doing some work.
we be doing
goddamn.
some stuff, sir.
I be doing some shit. That's kind of fancy right there. I thought.
That's fast to me.
Yeah, and it's going to be some more people involved as well. If you see at the bottom, the people that's a part of the event, it will be a lot more people. I actually have to have a conversation with Miss Shirley today about it, about the added, about. It's going to be some performers. Always some performances.
They gonna perform.
But the thing is, this is a free event.
Yes, you get to see these performers.
You get
for the free 99.
free 99
For the free 99.
Kanye pun. Y'all love that shit. Y'all
For the
love that
free 99.
So yeah, so that's it, man. And once again, We need everybody's support. We need subscribers. We need followers. We need donations, people. We are in 2022, and we are getting ready for a new phase here at Yale Radiocast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some changes are definitely going to happen up under the roof of Yale Entertainment in the RTV as well. So we need total and full participation from all of our supporters. Once again, call us and just hit us up. Hit us up on our chats. I showed us our IGs as well and everything. Give us some topics or something to talk about. We need your assistance because we don't have everything. We don't know everything.
No, we don't.
We just know some stuff or think we do.
We know a little bit of something about everything.
Yeah,
but we don't know all the things.
We just present this conversation for y'all to take it in y'all personal lives.
I'm saying.
To create more conversation.
Yes.
So that's all I got.
Because all we want is understanding.
All we want is understanding as men and women and as a community.
Hey, that's what it is. So hey, that is all for us today, y'all. Thank y'all again for joining us on this lovely Saturday. Hey, if you in the A, it's a beautiful day out there. Get yourself out there in the sunshine. I won't say COVID is over, but I'll just say, hey, get yourself out in the streets. Your boy Mark L. from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is in the building. Thank y'all for joining us again today for a wonderful star-studded show with the Male Review. My wonderful co-host, my brother Dylan Yale, another member of the Leg. Shout out to all the other Leg members out there.
Shout out to Brother TR, who is celebrating his birthday this weekend.
Hey, Pisces season.
Pisces season.
Team Two Fish, who ain't nothing but water Gemini. It's moving along.
It's really fishy.
it's
really fishy
but water Geminis.
that I haven't.
They ain't nothing but water Geminis. Team Two Fish.
I'm just saying.
Shout out. And there was a Josh sighting.
There was a Josh sighting recently, but he went back into hiding.
He went back into hiding. We got to bring him out again.
We're gonna have to find him again.
And did anybody find out what happened to our last to the upper room?
Yeah, upper room. I think old Kev disappeared.
Oh my goodness! Hashtag protect Kev.
Protect Kev.
Y'all are failing. Kev. Hashtag where's Kev? We've changed the hashtag. It's an active hashtag now. It's like Desert Shield turned to Desert Storm. It was protect Kev. Where in the hell is Kev? Hashtag where's Kev? Where's the upper room? Y'all?
Oh boy.
Yet the upper room is always ever present. Thank y'all for joining us, man. We just here having a good time, man.
I'll let y'all.
As always.
Subscribe, follow Yale Radiocast, YaleRadiocast.com, and you'll catch everything. Man.
Catch it all. As always, our motto is get the business.
Thank you. Holla.
Yale Radiocast.com.